freelancing is a great way to make money while you're getting your business off the ground and still working full-time or part-time. We're going to talk about the type of work you can get as a freelancer, where you can find that work, and what you should be charging. And if you want to learn more about freelancing, you are welcome to jump on a call with us. There will be a link below in the description so you can book that call. Whether you're looking to freelance, build a side hustle, or a six-figure business, that's what we're here to help you with. So please make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified every time we post a new video, and give us a thumbs up if you like our video so we know to make more videos just like this. Hi, I'm Kirsten with Six Figure Business Coaching, and we help people just like you start and build businesses so that you can own your time and earn what you're worth. We are here to support you in achieving your goals, and freelancing may be exactly what you need to get started. The definition of freelancing is working for different companies at different times rather than being permanently employed by one company. And I think that's really helpful to know because a lot of times people think, well, should I start a business or should I just freelance? Well, technically, if you're freelancing, you are self-employed. You're going to be responsible for your own taxes and all of those things. But freelancing is a great way to get started if you're not really ready to start a full-fledged business. And some people just stay freelancing and other people actually turn that into a full business. And that's entirely up to you. But today, we are going to talk about different things that you can do as a freelancer to start earning money right away. I'm going to start off with just a few of the things that our clients are currently doing and doing very well with. And the first is social media marketing. And if you enjoy being on social media, there are tons of companies out there who could use your help. They could use your help with their Instagram and their Facebook posts. They could use your help with a strategy on how to use social media. So freelancing and social media management and marketing really go hand in hand. Another one of our clients just does email marketing. She handles email marketing for about a dozen different companies. And this is a great freelance project because they come out weekly or monthly, depending on what that client's email marketing plan is. But it gives you consistent clients month after month, opposed to if you're doing a logo or something like that, it's a one-time project. So social media marketing and also email marketing are great things because they give you ongoing clients. And as a freelancer, that's great. You're not constantly looking for new work. Another great freelancing job is graphic design. So if you're talented and you love creating beautiful logos and designs for websites, this can be a great service to offer. So graphic design is usually a higher skill set, and you can often charge a bit more for that, especially as your portfolio grows. And we'll talk more about that in just a little while. So let's talk about offering your services as a virtual assistant. So we have a couple of virtual assistants who have really niched down and they offer services around particular software. One of them works with a software called Dubsado, and Dubsado is a CRM. It also allows you to keep your books in there and contracts. It has a customer portal. So one of our clients is a Dubsado specialist. So she goes in and helps people set up their Dubsado accounts, set up their automatic emails in Dubsado, helps them learn how to use Dubsado. So it's a great way as a virtual assistant to niche down and really target what you do. But as a virtual assistant, there are hundreds of different services that you can offer as a freelancer. In this day and age, video is becoming more and more important. Obviously, you're watching this video on YouTube, most likely, and everyone's getting into video because it really is the next big thing for marketing. So if you love editing or you would like to learn how to edit videos, video editing is becoming more and more popular, and it's a skill that is much needed in the marketplace. So photo editing and video editing, again, are skills that you can charge a bit more for, and you can get consistent work. If you were working with a client who produces 1 or 2 videos a week, that gives you steady work on an ongoing basis. Just imagine if you had 10 clients who were doing 1 or 2 videos a week. That could give you steady income as a freelancer. And who knows, you could very quickly turn that into a full-time business. Another thing is podcast. There's so many people out there who want to jump on the podcast train, but they don't really know a lot about podcast production. So if you're an audio person and you feel like that's something you'd like to do, get involved, learn how to do that. Post those jobs on all those different fabulous sites for freelance work, and you'll be surprised how quickly you can get known as a podcast production person, and it pays really well. The next thing I want to talk to you about freelancing is bookkeeping. So many small businesses need help with bookkeeping, and there are so many great ways to offer your services as a freelancer doing bookkeeping. You can find jobs on job boards, you can get jobs networking. And what I found is really interesting with our clients who do bookkeeping is once you get a couple good clients, they tend to refer you business on a regular basis. People like and trust their bookkeeper, and most people don't like bookkeeping and they're kind of scared of the whole tax thing. So once you take that off of their plate and they're really happy with it, they're going to sing your praises to everyone. And bookkeeping is one of the number one things that small business owners want to outsource right away because they find it overwhelming and they often just don't enjoy it. So we've all heard content is king. And if you think about it, we were just talking about video marketing and podcasting. Well, let's not forget about copywriting. Copywriting is anything that's written. So that's the words that go on your website. It's blog posts, it's articles, it's Facebook ads, it's Facebook posts. So when you think about copywriting, there are so many opportunities out there for you because every business needs good copy. And if I were good at writing or I enjoyed writing, copywriting would be something that I would definitely consider. In fact, I've got a book right here. Let's see. Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards is a great book if you're interested in learning about writing good copy. And again, every company needs it. And I know so often when people are getting a website done, they just don't know what to put on the website. They don't know what they should write. So copywriting is in high demand. So is ghostwriting and copy editing. If you're that person who every time you read something, you see the misspelling or the typo right away, you might love copy editing. And again, something you can do from anywhere from your computer, unlike video editing or some of the other things that we've talked about, you don't need any special software. As long as you have a Word document and a computer, you can do copywriting and copy editing very easily. So if you are a wordsmith, think about copywriting. In the comments below, we would love to know, have you ever done freelance work? And if so, what have you done? If you have not done any freelancing work, comment below with some of the ideas that you have about what you would like to do. We always answer our comments and we'd love to hear from you. So next, I want to go over a list of websites where you can find freelance work. And there are a ton of these fantastic websites now. And here we go. Upwork, Fiverr, Simply Hire, People Per Hour, 99 Design, Next, Writer Access, TaskRabbit, Design Hill, Freelancer, Guru, Hireable, and FlexJobs. These are all websites where you can find gigs as a freelancer. Now, obviously the first two, Upwork and Fiverr, those are the two that most people have heard of. And so I would go there first and I would start looking to see what services are other people offering, because this may give you some ideas on different services that you could offer. It'll also give you an idea of what people are charging. Now, if you're getting work from these types of websites, it's very important to understand that you have to build your reputation. You have to build your profile. So in the beginning, you may not make a lot of money per job. You might make $20 per logo, but eventually you can make $200 per logo. It's just a matter of getting work, getting great reviews, and working your way up the pricing chain. And that just takes a little bit of time. Now, if you're in an area where you can get out and network locally, if you're working with business owners locally, it's usually a lot easier to start with higher pricing. So that is something to keep in mind. You're not competing with as many people, plus you're getting to know that business owner one-on-one, and they're more likely to trust you and like you and be willing to pay you more. And they're also generally not shopping around as much for price. People that go to these websites are often looking for the best deal. So they're looking for price point. But that doesn't mean that you can't make amazing money on these sites. Once you build a great reputation, you have a lot of reviews and people respect and like your work, you can really make some serious money on those websites. So don't rule anything out. So, if you're seriously considering freelancing and you'd like to learn more, please book a call with us. Again, the link is below in the description. There is also a link below to an entire list of businesses that you could start to give you more ideas. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up because that tells us to make more videos like this. And please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified every time we post a new video. Also, check out these videos. They'll help you with your journey to become a successful freelancer. Until we meet again, dream big.